Good morning. So it's a pretty awesome day today. Jerry is going to come out and meet me on the trail. I'm so excited. He's going to take a couple pieces of my gear, bring me some other stuff I wanted to switch out, and so I get to see him for a little bit. Unfortunately, I can't take a Nero. Well, I could, I guess, but there's no point because he can't stay because he has an appointment in the morning. So anyway, but it's still cool. He's going to come see me, which is pretty awesome because hopefully I can make my pack a little lighter. But anyway, yeah, I'm super excited. I want to try to make it there by around 1:30 if possible, or a little after, to meet Jerry. The second part is I'm going to meet him at Henry Gap. I was going to stay at Lance Creek Campground tonight, and that was like 8.1 miles away, I think. And then Henry Gap is 7/10 of a mile past that. So I thought I would go to the campsite, set my tent up, get rid of like my sleeping bag and that kind of stuff, and then my pack won't be so heavy, and then I can go meet him, switch out items and stuff. So we'll see if I can get there, but I will film definitely. It might be a little more sporadic. I don't know. We'll see. Sorry, I can't even hold. I'm going uphill. Okay, let me hike. Baby Yoda enjoyed his day on the AT so much yesterday, he decided he wanted to come back out today too. So, and he did so good. He stayed in his little pouch the whole day. I told him he got his pouch. I just want to put him in the pocket. He listened. Sun's back out today. So thankful because basically it's going to start raining tonight. And pretty much rain for 2 weeks straight. I think Friday it doesn't rain, but it's going to be cold. Like pretty cold, like 36 degrees cold. But sunny, so there's that. But yeah, pretty much non-stop rain for 2 weeks. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it. There's like a foundation up there. Wonder what that's for. I don't have time to stop. I gotta get to Jerry. Yeah, it looks like probably maybe it's an old homestead or something right there. Kind of cool. I smell a campfire. I swear I do. Oh, I totally smell campfire. I've been sitting here thinking about like when will I get my first trail magic. I'm like looking forward to that. Maybe probably not till after Neil's Gap, I would think, because I feel like people probably wait, especially because I started a little early, and that's fine. Anyway, I'm just thinking about that. I know it's still early. I mean, I'm not even that hungry at this point. I had a little bit more of an appetite last night, but still not much of one. But I have gotten to the point of I'm like hiker hair, don't care. I didn't even brush my hair this morning. I was just looking. So I don't even know what my hair looks like. I guess I could look on my phone selfie mode, but I haven't. The only thing I did was brush my teeth. It's the only thing I did. Tight is so bothering me. Hopefully, if I get rid of a couple of things, it'll be enough to make a difference, I hope. Because seriously, it hurts like the middle of my back. That's not good. I've come to something. Let's see what this says. Gooch Gap. Gooch Gap. like in the movie Walk in the Woods. This is Gooch Gap. Oh, there's looks like a campsite there. So I guess you could stay here. I could have stayed at Gooch Gap. Here's the road. Roads seem pretty good around here. I've noticed, like, I mean, they're pretty, look like they're fairly easy to drive on. Because I'm hoping the Henry Gap is like this one. Since Jerry has to come out and meet me, I hope it's nothing bad. It's a problem you don't know, and it's not on gut hooks. It's on AWOL, but it's not on gut hooks, so that kind of worries me. Anyway, hopefully it'll be okay. Here's the nice part. Look at all the views I'm getting as I hike. So pretty. So far today, the train has been pretty good. Pretty easy walking on the train. Terrain. Sound like I said train. So it's impossible to tell in this video, but I have basically a vertical climb here. Luckily, I think it's just 3/10 of a mile. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know if this is 3/10. 3/10 to a view. I hope this isn't 3/10. Oh my gosh. It's like really steep. I mean, it's like Jenkins Ridge steep if you hike in the Smokies. All right, well, don't have any choice but to climb it. So let me get climbing. Oh, look who I ran into, Teague. We're taking a little break here at the top of that tiny mountain. It was really vertical. So I think we're thinking about making a plan to take a Nero and Zero in Blairsville, and maybe we'll just room together, save some money, and hopefully avoid some of this rain that's going to be happening for the next 2 weeks, supposedly. Hopefully that'll change. The weather does have a tendency to change. So, crossing our fingers, say a few prayers for good weather, because I don't like rain. Rain sucks. Well, that's going to be awesome, because I was wanting, so I don't know if I would have taken a Zero as soon as Neil's Gap, but we're going to have so much rain, and rain sucks, especially when it's cold, you know. And I mean, it's not even about it sucking as much as, I mean, I don't want to hike in cold rain as much as I can. But anyway, I'm going back up again. But anyway, Teague is super cool. So that'd be good if we can room together, because then it saves us a lot of money. This is like half, you know, what it would cost us. You know, so even if we got a pretty nice room, we're still paying, you know, the cheap prices. So that's pretty cool. I did tell her, I was like, yeah, I'm totally cool with that. I said, but I am going to be editing videos. And she's like, yeah, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. So she's super laid back. But I told her I had headphones, so I can always use those. So I think we're going to just Nero and Zero in Blairsville. So that'll be awesome. And I get to see my husband in a few hours. So I'm excited. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be in Neil's Gap. Woot woot. Oh, look at this view. All right, I'm gonna get off the trail. Oh my word. Whoa. Awesome, I love it. All right, baby Yoda, smile and say cheese. Cheese. So the trail ended up becoming these huge slabs of rocks. Those are always fun to go down. I think I might be done with the slabs of rocks. Now just a few other rocks. Yep, if you ever see a gap on the trail, it's usually up and down. You're going up and then you're going down. Stairway Trail. Woot woot, I made it to Woody Gap. You know what that means? It means trash receptacle. Get rid of my trash. And I think there's a bathroom here too. So I can do that. Yay. Yay. Morning. Cool. Trash bins. I'm so excited. And the bathroom's over there. Yay. Wow. It's a pretty view. Well, I just talked to my husband and debated on him coming here, but he's still like 2 hours away. And I'm only 3.5 miles from the campsite. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the campsite and do that and get that set up. I mean, that means I'm gonna be hiking like an extra mile, 1.4 miles total, because I take 7/10 a mile to Henry Gap and then 7/10 a mile, you know, back to the campsite. But I think that'll be okay. At least that, you know, I'll have my tent set up and all that. So there's a bathroom here. And I'm entering Blood Mountain Wilderness. Only 10.8 to Nils Gap. It'll be a fairly short day tomorrow. So I think I have figured out what went wrong with my pack. I didn't actually have the hip belt setting on my hip. It was kind of more up on my waist. And I guess I thought it was on my hip, but I had taken my pack off earlier and just sort of trying to mess with it. I like really pushed it down on my hip when I put it back on. And I'm not feeling that pinching in my back now. I think my pack still feels fairly heavy. I did get rid of some trash. That helped a little. But it doesn't feel as bad for sure. So, user error. I'm a goober. What can I say? Well, this is kind of cool. Wow. This is cool. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. Woohoo, blaze. I hadn't seen it blaze a little bit. I was like, okay. All right, I think I just did my last big climb of the day. Thank goodness. And I ran into someone who recognized me from Instagram. Anyway, I'm full. I'm so glad I've gone down now. Oh, that was, I don't know, that seemed kind of rough to me. Well, I only have like a little over 2 miles to the campsite. So hopefully with it being down, I can maybe go a little faster. Hopefully, so I can get there and get my tent set up and then head out to meet Jerry. Hopefully the road he has to take is all good, I hope. You know, nothing like sketchy or whatever. All right. I'm so able to tell so low. My arm is tired. Muddy. Blech. Sure, Jerry will appreciate that in his car. This has been the trail for about a mile now. But I've still managed to keep my shoes fairly clean. I don't even know how I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. I'm just not stepping in the big sloshy part. I mean, you can step like right here, it's fine. All right, I stopped at this water source to camel up real quick. And then I'm 1 mile from the campsite, and it's 1 o'clock. So I should get there at 1:30. Jerry's supposed to be at Henry Gap at 1:30. So he's gonna have to wait just a little bit because I'm gonna set my tent up and all that real quick. But I mean, just gonna get the tent set up and then kind of throw extra stuff in there. There's bear cables there, so I'm gonna hang my food bag. And then I'll just carry my pack with like the stuff I want to kind of switch out and things. So that should be super easy and light. And it's about 7/10 of a mile past the campsite. So I'm hoping it's easy to find. I hope there's signal. So far, Georgia has been awesome. I mean, signal at every shelter I've been at. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm loving Georgia. I'm just telling you. I mean, honestly, I mean, yeah, there's definitely been some ups. For me, it's not been easy. I don't know, maybe I'm just a wussy hiker, but I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of ups and some of them are pretty freaking steep, but it's not bad though. I mean, like, it's not a bad hiking. Yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed it so far. I mean, obviously I'm only 4 days in, and I haven't done that many miles, but you know, anyway. All right, let me camel up and hit the trail. There's the Dockery Lake Trail. Looks kind of overgrown. There's like a campsite right there. All right, we're going this way. Look at those blue skies. So pretty. I guess I'll be going that way. Oh, here's this little sign. Okay. I hope this is a pretty good spot. The bad part is not that anybody's here yet. Ugh. I hate the idea of leaving my tent here when there's like nobody here. Dang it. Yeah. Oh, this is it. It's supposed to have bear cables. Don't know where those are at. Crap. Well, I'd really hoped that someone would already be here that I had seen on the trail, you know, because I hate to leave my tent and somebody take it. That's what freaks me out. I don't know what to do. Bear cables were over there. Crap. Alright, I think this is a side trail I'm supposed to take. I hope it's not very far. I swear it said like 70 yards. But then I don't know if that's what it meant. Ugh. I mean, it looks like there's like a top here. Pretty quick. I hope. Oh, ready to see Jerry. I think this is it. It's pretty close. Yeah, Jerry said there's something called AT Cabin. Oh, God. Okay, that's super close. Okay, good. Hopefully he's here somewhere. Oh, it's a pretty house. Now, the question is, I have to find somewhere. I'm going to figure out where I go to stay tonight. I'm tempted to take it a Nero. Henry Gap. I'm at the right place. Yay. Okay. I don't see Jerry. That's kind of concerning. Oh, my God. Oh, is that his car? I can't tell. Jerry! Yay! I found you! I found him. Yay. Huh? Yeah, there's a house up there. Yeah, you could, I mean, it's a house, but there's a sign that says Henry Gap. And it's funny because it says parking. So, I don't know. Yeah, this is a mailbox. Dead end. Yes, it's dead end. I don't know. There's a sign that says Henry Gav. Oh. Oh. So what was that? You said I smell?
A little bit.
Not bad? A little bad? Be honest.
It's okay.
But it's stinky. It should be that stinky. I've only been out for 4 days. I don't smell myself.
Of course you don't.
I'm hungry. What do I look like? I didn't even look in a mirror or anything. Oh yeah,
Beautiful hot mess.
I look horrible.
You look like a beautiful hot mess.
I look absolutely horrible. I don't care. Okay, Jerry's gonna take me to get something to eat, and I'm considering taking a Nero today and town somewhere, and then just getting like a shuttle or something back. I just need to look at my situation, but we don't have signal right this second, which is weird because I had signal on the AT, but where we're at we don't have signal. So, okay, so we're gonna get somewhere. I'm going to eat and figure things out. Baby Yoda is happy to get off trail for a little bit. Aren't you, Baby Yoda? He's been very good. He stayed in his little pouch all day today and yesterday. All right, well, Jerry and I are in Blairsville. That's where we ended up. And so I guess I've decided that I'm going to just go ahead and take a Nero just to make my life easier. And so I'm actually staying at your Home in the Woods bed and breakfast. I looked it up. I found it on GoHooks, and it's a pretty good deal. It's like $56 with tax. That's like tax and everything. And they'll shuttle me back to the trailhead, and I also get like a breakfast. I think I even get dinner, but I'm eating right now, so I don't know if I'll get a dinner or not, because I'm told I would be there around like 5 or so. I'm hoping we're just gonna go eat at McDonald's. I know. It sounds just really good right now. I don't know why, but it sounds really good. But we brought in Baby Yoda, so he's gonna enjoy some chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggies. He's my hugging buddy. He's been so good too. He stayed in his little pouch. He deserves some chicken nuggets. And Diet Coke. I totally forgot how good Diet Coke is. Oh, I saw angels. I would never eat this much food normally, but all of a sudden I feel kind of hungry, and yeah, I know how to get some chicken nuggets for Baby Yoda. So good. He's eating some French fries. I know y'all think I'm crazy. Look, when you have a little guy out for 6 months on the trail, I'm obviously just 4 days so far, but I mean, come on, he's my buddy. So good. I can't believe Jerry's still eating. I mean, he's already done. Now he's got one more sandwich. Who would you get? Buffalo Ranch? What?
McChicken with buffalo.
Is this Buffalo Ranch McChicken? Well, I'm here at my bed for the night at your Home in the Woods bed and breakfast, and this is Paul and Bunny, and they're going to give me a little tour of the place. It's really nice, so I'm super excited to stay here tonight.
The living room, obviously, we had 10 people here last night. So
oh, wow.
Sleeping on the floor.
Yeah, yeah.
The nice thing about the arrangement here is that this whole floor is guest area.
Wow.
So our living space is downstairs.
Okay, okay.
So we encourage you to be out of your room when you want to be.
Okay.
And use the living room, the kitchen, the dining room, the porch.
Wonderful.
The weather is nice enough.
Play, help yourself.
I don't, but that is awesome. Well, this is so nice. This is just,
So you're never going to run into us in our private space.
yeah.
The kitchen.
Oh, how nice.
Supper. We don't charge anything extra, but we invite you to join us for supper.
Oh, wow. So you haven't done supper yet today?
No.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Yay. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome.
If you want to stay and join us too, that'd be fun. We'll
My husband's right here.
At 6 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Gosh, wow, that's so
I
wonderful.
might be able to stay for
Oh, that's so nice.
Red line.
Oh, hi, Red Line. I'm Braids.
And this is where we eat. our meals. We do
Nice.
family style.
Nice.
And
Yeah, I've heard such good things on Go Hooks about this place. I was like, okay, I'm going here. This is nice.
This is our drink center here. We've got
Oh,
Keurig,
love
so you
it.
can,
Coffee? Yay.
do something
Yeah.
anytime. We've got regular decaf coffee.
Awesome.
You got any flavored coffees?
No.
Oh,
That's okay.
Tuesday shopping.
I don't mind.
And
Just
we got hot
hot
chocolate.
chocolate. Yeah.
And cups are
It's
here,
red cups.
and the creamer and the sugars and things are
I love it.
there. In the morning, we'll have fresh brewed coffee in the carafe if you
Yeah.
like that. I do.
Yeah, oh,
better than the Keurig. We also have.
Oh,
I'm going to do some restocking.
Wow.
The beer is his. We can't
Look, I
officially
see
say
Diet
that.
Coke. Yay. I know it's so weird because like I'm hiking, but I still like my Diet Coke. So.
Okay. Well, yeah, we've also got juices.
Okay.
And water in the bottom thing. Help
Wow.
yourself to this.
Oh,
at any
wow.
time.
Wow, that's so nice.
There's one rate for the room and everything
Wow.
else.
Yeah, this is incredible. You guys are amazing. Oh, nice. Like,
Asking hikers to
sign it? Yeah.
sign in.
Absolutely.
But especially about why are you doing this? Why are you out on the trail? Why are you exposing yourself to all the elements?
Yeah.
Because everybody has their own story. And then
That is so
we add a
nice.
picture. Helps us remember all the people that are here.
Oh, that is cool. Oh, how nice. Look at this.
Yeah, it's just beginning to get nice at,
I know.
for an hour or two in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Nice to be out.
And this is the room that I've got tonight. I got super lucky. They had 10 people here last night. And I get the room with the fireplace. Oh my gosh. And then look at this. This is, oh my gosh, my own bath. Look at that closet, man. And then look, shower. Oh my God, it's like I got my own space. This is so awesome. So, and then they asked Jerry to stay for dinner, so he said he would stay for dinner.
That's super sweet of them.
I know, they're so
Wonderful
nice.
people.
Oh look, there's a see deck out here. It's super nice. I love this room. Look, it's got vaulted ceilings. Oh my gosh, this place is awesome. And I think normally they, like, this room would be for 2 hikers. You know, like 2 guys or 2 girls. But I guess they don't have anybody else here tonight other than the other hiker that's here. So, yay for me. Doodle John. Okay.
You don't need microspikes for those shoes.
Not really.
Well, I mean, look, I already finished my beef stew. It was so good. Look at my salad and my homemade biscuits. Yum. Oh my gosh.
Oat and jam muffins.
Oh man. All right, see, Jerry brought this box, my hiker box of stuff. I've been trying to go through here. And so here's some stuff I'm going to switch out. So this is what I was carrying. I'm going to go down to this size. So hopefully I can make my sleeping bag smaller and fit it in like that in the bottom of my pack. And I think I'm just going to send these home. I don't have any Gorilla Glue. And then see, it already came off. I don't know. Most of the time my feet don't get sticks in them. So I don't know. I'm kind of debating on not keeping those. And I know probably some people are going to be like, what? But I think I'm going to send these back with Jerry for now. And it looks, looking ahead at the weather, it doesn't look cold enough to get icy. So, but if I need them, I'll see them again probably another week or so. So I can always get them then. But for now, I don't want them. And then, so I'm sending these 2 things back. I switched out that pan lid for this lid because I'm barely cooking. I switched out my MSR pocket rocket for the BRS because it's smaller. And I've got these extra pair of wool socks, and I'm sending back the neoprene ones. And then these didn't work very good for sleeper socks, so I'm just using the wool X. And I got a liner sock just in case. And then I got me another pair of gloves so that my hands. So now it's just debating on whether or not I want to take this more comfy, easier to blow up, easier all around, but much bigger and heavier. Or keep this, which would be better. But it is not very comfortable, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I had me a shower, had a nice dinner, and now Jerry's leaving me. Again.
Oh.
Feel like we just did this a few days ago. But it was so nice for him to come out and bring me, change out my gear for me, and so he got to get a nice dinner out of it. But I'm gonna enjoy this room, I can tell you that right now.
It's beautiful. This place is a must stay if you're through hiking.
Yeah, it's
for
really
sure.
nice. It's really nice.
And
Okay.
the people are absolutely
Yeah, they're super
sweet
nice.
as can be.
All
Good
right,
people.
gonna say goodbye to my husband.
Bye, you too.
All my clothes are dry. It's so awesome. Like, they smell so good. And they did not smell that good, honestly, even after 4 days. Oh, they're so fresh. So awesome. And the awesome part about this place is so for $56, they feed you breakfast and dinner. And she even did my laundry, which I try to help her with because I feel really bad for them doing so much. But I mean, they're super nice people. I mean, they have like drinks. I got a Diet Coke over here. You know, I love my Diet Coke. Look. Diet Coke. Anyway, and now they're going to shuttle me back to the trailhead tomorrow morning. So, oh my gosh, it's so awesome. Like, I really want to come back and stay another night. But I definitely want to get to Neil's Gap tomorrow. I want to do that. I don't want my legs to get rest at this point. I'm just putting all my clothes up right now and gonna get all my pack situated and then try to edit some videos because I got a lot of catching up to do and hopefully some uploading. So anyway, so this is probably gonna be it for this video for today. And so tonight's gonna be a good rest, and there's a chance of rain off and on tomorrow, so it's fine. And then I'm going to go into Neil's Gap. I might stay there. I don't know. I haven't decided. Like, spend the night and then start hiking the next day. So I might do that just to avoid the rain a little bit. But basically it's supposed to rain Tuesday and Wednesday, and then it's supposed to be nice Thursday according to Dark Sky. So fingers crossed. So anyway, yeah. So it was so awesome seeing my husband. And just so y'all know, also is I just want to say thank you so much for so much support and all the wonderful comments. I just want you to know I am trying to read them, but I don't always have signal, and it's really hard to kind of like have the time to like them all. But just know I am reading all of them, and I love hearing from you guys. It gives me so much motivation and hope, and it just means the world to me. So thank you very much. And anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.